got the whole gadget going on. That's great.
Exactly. I want to ask you a few questions. First is, what would you say to authors and publishers that are wary, cautious, and anxious about this new technology? What did you say to them?
Well, the first thing I'd say is that technology has occurred, and we've all seen that in everything from television, which was supposed to kill the movies, to videotapes, which were supposed to kill the movies and TV, to CDs, which actually did seem to kill vinyl, except vinyl's still around.
It's coming back now.
But no matter what it is, vinyl's kind of made a comeback. That technology is a very strong current, and you're better off to swim with it than against it. But the major thing is to keep a positive outlook and say to yourself, these things can work together. I don't see the Kindle as a replacement for books. I see it as an adjunct to books, the same way that I don't see books on CD as a replacement for novels.
Mm-hmm.
I see it as a different, and really, audiobooks are a bigger leap away from print than the Kindle is, because the Kindle is a print medium. So I just see it as another way to deliver the story.
What was the switch in your mind? You said on stage that initially you said no, you declined the request for a story on demand, as it were, and then something switched, something led you to say yes. What was that?
I got an idea. And when you get an idea, then the only question is this worth writing right away? And there are a lot of fortunate circumstances involved, too. I had the time. I'd been working on a novel. If I'd been working on a novel, I would have said no. And I was done with the book. I had the time. I had an idea. And then you say to yourself, is it a good idea or is it an idea? And this was a really good idea, so I wrote it.
Let me ask you.
It didn't have anything to do with the Kindle per se.
Right. It was good timing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I think that what a lot of people will say is this is basically a commercial for a product masquerading as a story, which isn't the case at all. I've always been interested in product and in development, so it seemed perfectly natural to me.
Charles Dickens and many other authors serialized many of their novels. Do you think that Kindle will bring back some of that tradition of serializing certain novels and testing out new kinds of ways of delivering novels, not necessarily in whole, but in part?
Well, I already did the serial novel. I did it for paperback. It's The Green Mile. It could. That would be an interesting thing to try. I think it's an interesting innovation. It's worth talking about.
And finally, tell us more about the peanut butter and jelly. You mentioned some peanut butter and jelly on stage.
Yeah, I think that, I didn't say peanut butter and jelly, I said peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh, okay.
You have peanut butter over here, it's pretty good. You have chocolate over here, it's really good. You put them together, you have a peanut butter cup. It's terrific. And the case with the Kindle is that you can have it in your library, but that doesn't mean you have to burn your books. See what I'm saying? They work together pretty well.
Now, your wife had said that lobster is a good excuse for having butter. Mm-hmm. Is the Kindle a good excuse for reading?
Of course. Anything's a reason to read.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I got like...